so don't mind me.
Need to worry about me.
All right. Stay close.
Yeah, I forgot about this part, so yeah.
Hey, kid, you all right?
I'm fine.
More clickers. Get out of there! You all right?
There you are.
Come on. Door's this way. That was so close. We need to get up there. There. That ladder could work.
Here. Come here. Boost me up.
Okay, ready? Here. You be quick, and you keep a lookout for those things.
I know.
What's going on up there? Everything all right?
Yeah, it's okay. All right.
Come on. All right, look out. Come on. Through here. Find a way out of here.
Yeah, no shit.
Watch your leg.
Okay, old man.
Lord. I've been looking for these boys. Doesn't matter. Grab the gear. I'm gonna look for an exit. Keep your eyes open for anything we can use.
See anything?
It's a dead end. How on earth did they use this building?
So what do we do?
We hold our ground.
Is there any other choice?
We die.
Right.
Get ready. To your right. I know. We're doing fine, kid.
It doesn't feel like it.
Just stay focused. We'll make it. Here come more!
How many of these things are there?
I have no idea. Just keep at it. That doesn't sound good.
It's a bird!
What?
One of those big guys!
Hey, kid.
Yeah,
You know, I think we did it.
like we killed all of them?
Oh, don't sound so disappointed.
More like disbelief.
I'll check the bridge. Listen,
No infected.
no infected. What'd I tell you? All right, let's head on back. Check on that buck of ours. Well, you handled yourself pretty nice back there. Whew. I'd say we make a pretty good team.
We got lucky.
Lucky? No. No such thing as luck. Now, you see, I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Sure.
I do. And I can prove it to you. Now, this winter, that's been especially cruel. A few weeks back, I sent a group of men out to a nearby town to look for food. Only a few came back. They said that the others had been slaughtered by a crazy man. And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl. You see, everything happens for a reason. Don't get upset. It's not your fault. I'm just a kid. James, lower the gun.
No way, David. I'm not gonna let her go.
Lower the gun. give her the medicine.
The others won't be happy about this.
Yeah, well, that's not your concern.
Move the fuck out of the way.
You won't survive long out there. I can protect you.
No, thanks. Let's get out of here. Come on. Okay. Joel? I only managed to get a little bit of food. But I did get this. Move your arm. Here we go. Sorry. Hold on. That's it. You're gonna make it. Fuck. They tracked me. I'm gonna draw them away from here. I'll come back for you. Easy.
Are we even sure she's here?
Yeah, more horse tracks down the fucking street. She's here.
Hey, I got her! Get your ass over here!
What are you waiting for? Shoot her!
But David said...
Fuck David!
No!
Shoot her next! There! Grab her!
Don't let it through! Aim for the horse!
Hey, horse!
These guys really want me dead.
Get away!
What do they want from us?
The horse! Shoot the fucking horse!
Oh man. No. Shit.
Where is she? Whoa! There she is! Inside that car! Right there! Right there!
Okay. Where was it? Nature track. Okay, that should get me out of here. Here we go. Okay, don't fall in water. Don't fall in. Oh shit.
I remember this part.
Okay. Here we go. Jeez. That's the way back. Hang in there, Joel.
You little shit!
Piece of shit. I don't want to get trapped in here.
On this side of the lodge!
I got her!
Relax. Keeping you alive here. There you go. There you go. are you feeling?
Super.
Here. You should eat. I know you're hungry. You've been out for quite some time.
What is it?
It's deer.
With some human helping on the side?
No. No, I promise. It's just the deer meat.
You're a fucking animal.
It's awfully quick to judgment. Considering you and your friend killed how many men?
Choice.
And you think we have a choice? Is that it? You kill to survive. And so do we. We have to take care of our own, by any means necessary.
So now what? You gonna chop me up into tiny pieces?
I'd rather not. Please tell me your name.
You're so full of shit.
On the contrary, I've been quite honest with you. Now I think it's your turn. It's the only way I'm going to be able to convince the others
Convince them of what?
that you can come around. You have heart. You're loyal. And you're special.
Oh.
You stupid little girl. You are making it very difficult to keep you alive. What am I supposed to tell the others now?
Ellie,
What?
tell them that Ellie is the little girl that broke your fucking finger.
How did you put it? Hmm? Tiny pieces. See you in the morning, Ellie.
Oh, I'm about to have some fun.
Ellie.
Ellie?
That is just incredible, though, how she managed to keep him alive from getting sick with infections other than the cordyceps.
Where the hell are you?
That is the way where I'm supposed to go, but I gotta search for supplies. That includes the screws and nails. Huh. There's that way I can go, but...
Ellie! Where'd she run off to? I see? One way or another, you gotta tell me! You're gonna pay for that! Gotcha, asshole! Finish him off! Get him still! Oh, shit! Handcuff me. Let me go. I'll fuck you up.
The one thing Ellie does in The Last of Us Part 2, and that is a spoiler though, there's a part to where she finds a room that is what Tommy does. Just exactly what Joel is doing.
Is she alive? What girl? I don't know no girl. Fuck! Focus right here, right here. I'll pop your goddamn knee off. The girl. She's alive. She's David's newest pet. Where? In the town. In the town. Now you're gonna mark it on the map. And it better be the same exact spot your buddy points to. Mark it. It's right there. You can verify it. Go ask him. Go on. I tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't. Fuck you, man. He told you what you wanted. I ain't telling you shit. That's all right. I believe him. No, wait!
Probably one of the most brutal things that they've ever done and shown. In the show, it's so fucking weird how they take her into their camp and then they do that.
I'm infected!
Really?
So are you. Right there. Roll up my sleeve. Look at it!
I'll play along.
What'd you say? Everything happens for a reason, right?
What the hell is that? She would have turned by now. It can't be real.
Looks pretty fucking real to me.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Where you going, Ellie? My house.
I need a gun.
That is just cool and sad how they just put a pet store here. There's some toys and shit that are still here. Like, that is just fucking crazy.
I need you to round up everyone who isn't armed and get them clear out of here. We're gonna find that girl. We're gonna kill her.
Oh my god. I'll take the kids to the shelter.
Go.
Fuck.
Ah, fuck. I was gonna start throwing hands, but I guess this man got hands instead.
Well,
Nothing. What about you?
nothing either. Keep looking.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Yeah, careful. It's over there.
Not a damn thing.
Right here! Get a paper net!
They're everywhere. Which way?
I heard something. Who's out there?
Whoa! I see it! Oh!
This place is a damn maze.
What if they fight you? Relax. We're not fighting anybody.
I'm saying we could have a real situation here. Right here! Don't lose it! Come on!
Where do I go? It's so damn cold.
You're easy to track. How did you do it? That's all right. There's nowhere to go. You want out? You're gonna have to come get these keys. I know you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
I gotta get those keys.
That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right. You know, you keep You know, you keep surprising me. Hello, Ellie. Come out. It's a shame you wouldn't come around. But it's too late now. You give up now and promise to be quick. Ellie, let's just end this.
This is pointless. I can't see a thing.
Keep searching. She comes through here, we gotta catch her.
We should be guarding the shelter. We got an infected running around the town. Guarding the damn exit.
Come on, watch yourself. Hey, you got anything? A damn thing. Hey, go around! Got it. Seal! The bedroom! Don't lose him! Is he over there?
He's not here! Fan out. He is!
Get out here, you son of a bitch!
Is he over there?
Oh, damn it!
Right here.
is this? Where the hell is Ellie's stuff here? Oh, Christ. I gotta find her. I gotta find her. Holy shit. Ellie.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it. I guess not. Just not your style, is it? You can try begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of. Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
Okay, it's me. It's me. It's me. Look, look. It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
That's one thing they could have did. They could have shown the body just to make it a little bit better. Just slightly. Damn. My last time was in just 9 hours.
Ellie! Ellie! Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo. Feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away at my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh?
I was expecting shit to be in that RV.
God.
I dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
People in this universe can still dream about how society was like before, like after the outbreak, and they were born. Like they can probably just picture it, and then they just wake up in a whole fucking reality where everything's just destroyed. Because in their dreams, this is our world, but like
Another
in
city,
our world,
more abandoned
but
buildings.
in this world, they sleep, they dream regularly, and then they wake up, and then they're in hell. I can picture that tank on fire, fucking infected, storming the rations building here.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
But it looks like the tank was destroyed under gunfire, not infected. Let's just see. Yeah, this thing's not open, so you can tell. While some of the areas over here are pretty much either destroyed or broken. That's the funny thing. You can't even look inside the building because you can't even get inside it.
Maybe we cut through here, huh? We didn't have a clue back then. Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You just kind of seem extra.
What every woman says to me,
Sorry.
No,
because really I do have some female friends. I do. They're not like girlfriends or all that, but pretty much in a way they're just friends. It's pretty much anyone who pretty much just thinks that saying that, oh, you guys are getting into
we could use that
a
ladder.
relationship, then that shit is just fucking
Go.
the definition of you just spying and trying to assume other
Ellie.
people.
Ellie,
What?
the ladder. Come on.
Right.
I think she's having a passive crisis right there.
Oh my god.
What is it? Ellie! Ellie!
He got... I gotta see this.
What is it? What the hell is...
I love this part. It just feels very right to put it in the game. It's just that they could have made this game twice as long and better and like bigger in a way. Some parts open world and all that. That would have just made it twice as good. Because I like open world related things. It's where you can just go and explore everywhere. I like this. It's very limited. Where you can explore and can't explore.
Come here, come here. Hey, fella. Hurry up, come on. Come on.
Hey there. So fucking cool.
I wonder if the infected even attack animals
Here, come on.
like that are twice their size. I just wonder. You know, as a matter of fact, I might just look at it in the lore or the Last of Us Winky if they do attack larger things.
Oh man. Wow. Look at those things.
There's a photo I did see of somebody that took a picture, and it's exactly right here as I'm speaking. And they use it as a soundtrack they made. As I'm mentioning, it's Avery Alexander. Because his music's pretty underrated. It should belong in a game. Every music that he has belongs in a fucking game. Even he has a picture or a thumbnail as of The Last of Us. And it's, well, right here. I just noticed this is a park. Yeah, this is a park right here, or like a field. Well, it says it right there. It says right there, up on the wall over there, that this is a field. So, which means this was a running field that you could just be in. I want to just enjoy the moment for another 2 minutes. The soundtrack I just love. Yes, I'm doing commentary. It might not sound good, but I'm just doing what I can. The idle animations and everything is just beautiful. I just fucking love it. Oh. If the mic is picking up something, then it's just my brother watching shit. My younger brother, I'm the oldest. It's just the two of us. It's kind of funny how I just realized I've been using the axe or a machete the whole game in this gameplay right now. Okay, now I'm gonna stop now.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done.
I'm very sure I just heard gunshots in this right now, like in the game, like out the distance. Because of course you would, because pretty much everywhere you go now, in well, pretty much in The Last of Us. Pretty much. There's gonna be survivors shooting others, or it's gonna be infected
I know you mean well,
that they're trying to deal with.
but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
Oh, I went past this. I just realized. Oh, this is the shit in the concept art. Yeah, in the very end, I'm gonna show all the concept art. Mostly. Mostly some of it. I'll probably go around and unlock it again. Like, unlock pretty much everything. There's some textures that's a little fucked up here. But they look a little bit cool. Hashtag meow. Logan was here. I wonder who Logan is. Mickey? Contrast. I don't know what that says on the wall there. Amila, 2013. Oh, looks like the. Bro, it just said Logan was in there. Pretty much everything. Pretty much in this, it takes place in 2013. Exact year this game released, which is honestly impressive.
Well, this place takes me back.
How so?
That was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you look, you just saw families torn apart. Whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it will.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
That's one thing about Joel. He calls Sarah baby girl, and now he's calling Ellie fucking baby girl now. Which is honestly impressive and cool. I remember coming around here and I found that shotgun ammo. Oh my god. And here we go. Tools. Wait. Please tell me that's a level 5. Oh my god. Finally, you got level 5. I gotta go find all the parts. I know there's parts laying around everywhere. I know there's parts somewhere around here. I know that's a workbench over here. But, oh shit, there's a lot of things over here. Nice. I thought that was a plushie on the ground. I guess. I guess I should do it.
All right, let's do this. That looks good.
Hey, Joel, I got something for you. Here. Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
The one thing about The Last of Us Part 2 is the fact that the writing is good for it. It's just people, like mostly the bigots or the homophobics, did not like it. Just because, well, it's obvious why they didn't like it. Like, it's very obvious. It's very obvious either way why they didn't like the game, just because they put some LGBTQ shit into it. Oh, I can just melt right through one of these fuckers. I'm just gonna kill anyways.
Holy shit!
Stay quiet.
Stop, wait. Yep, I just did something fucked up right there. one, one little, the little, that little sound that it just made, that
There's so many of them.
whoop
I know.
fucking sound, got him going. Got the infected going. That was just fucking great. Oh shit. I forgot the infected don't react to my flashlight. I did this in my last gameplay. I just walked up and killed them one by one. That is honestly an interesting thing. Like how the infected don't react to your flashlight, despite them having eyes.
Stay back.
Oh shit. Well, I never gotten that death animation before. Why is it not letting me turn on my flashlight? Oh, there. Now I know.
Stay back.
Oh, get the f out of my face! Get out! Oh. I can punch, I can throw them hands on a clicker and it'll kill him.
Stay back.
Holy shit.
Stay quiet.
Well, that was a very strange way to die. Those two times, that was like very fucking strange how that happened. Damn, got them cheeks. I wonder, do the infected have, well, their willy after?
That crate.
Like, do they have their willy
Ellie,
or their
get on up there and drop that crate.
or their reproductive systems are just fucking shattered to where they can't reproduce or anything? I just wonder. Because that would be honestly interesting. Like the infected get on top of each other and then they do the and then they do the process to making babies.
We're good. I don't think they can reach us now.
Okay.
Watch your step. That water looks pretty I'm on the other side.
Cool. Drop that ladder down for me.
All right, hold on.
I'm very sure I can hear a clicker in the background.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there. There's another one.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that bug? There's so many bugs in this that they have fixed, and I love it. I love it how they just didn't fix most of them. They kept them. They kept like most of the bugs, and it is just beautiful how they just kept some, and most of them are funny. They're not game breaking usually. I see you, fucking clicker. I see you. I knew that clicker was there though from the last gameplay. So the clicker pretty much attacked Ellie. I got a fucking foot bump on my foot.
All right.
That is a cool detail though, that you can look at your pistol, and when there's no bullets in it, you won't see the bullet in this. There's so many details from the other game that wasn't in the game,
Watch your head.
in the original.
Hey, look. There it is.
Oh, PTSD from fucking that one part where Henry and, well, Sam and Henry. PTSD from that shit. Oh, wait, I remember. I remember where I was supposed to go. Ugh. How real that looks. Ugh. Yes, the texture is a little fucked up, but from further away, it looks disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Brother, ugh. What is that? That is cool that there's a scene to where Ellie can climb in the vents. Pretty much, the smaller you are able to climb in the vents. Pretty much a sussy imposter. Yeah, that just sounded corny as fuck, but I don't give a shit.
You made it! Alright, come on. Get me across.
Hop on the thing, you bitch. Hop on the thing, you bitch. Oh my god, well, I think it's bugged right here. Don't tell me I'm not gonna have to restart the checkpoint. Some of these bugs can get a little annoying, though. There was a bug that I came across where Joel was just running around in a circle. Or she just ran around in, like, he just ran around in a circle, and he wouldn't stop, but after like a minute or two, then it stopped.
I got you.
Okay.
Stand back!
I was expecting the ladder to break, because there is a part, I think I passed the part though, but, okay, yep, here it is. I knew it.
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
I knew the part was going to happen. I was just about to start talking about there's a part where the ladder just breaks off a wall. But I guess it already happened. Let's see. It's touching the ceiling. Come on, man. I guess the manufacturers of the ladder, they got smart and basically just made it a fucking... Why am I picking it back up? They just made it a little board, metal board, and a ladder at the same time. Like, this just one thing. There are abandoned areas across the world that, like, nobody goes to or they're not allowed to go into. And pretty much, this is what it would look like in an abandoned, probably, city. Because there are abandoned cities across the globe. A good example is Pripyat. And there's a city that Mr. Beast filmed in. But that was like a year ago before. Because that's one thing, I only look at Mr. Beast's shit before, well, Chris Tyson got exposed, so
You're gonna catch me?
I got you.
I don't look at any of their new shit for good reasons.
See?
You can hear that the shit's gonna break.
This thing.
You can hear the fucking... You can hear the fucking vent thing about to break.
Ellie, move.
Well, here we go. Shit, oh shit, oh shit. Shit. Yes, sir. Even if you do that, it's gonna still do the it's gonna still give the same cutscene.
Ellie!
Fucking made it!
Ellie, give me your hand! Give me your hand before hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised her mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joel.
Get up. I said get up.
That's the thing. Joel has one of the greatest gaming, like, battle IQs. That's how I picture Joel. He's similar to, he has kind of the brutality as Doom Guy, and pretty much Doom Guy and Joel kind of have the same brutality thing going on.
The fuck you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking.
Where was the operating room? I ain't got time for this.
Where?
Top floor, the far end.
Bro just accepted his fate right now.
The smuggler, he's in here.
Damn it!
Watch my back. I got him. Watch my back.
I got him.
You're gonna pay for that.
Shoot my arm, buddy. Shoot it.
Hey, don't let him get away. Open up.
You're dead, asshole! You're gonna pay for that!
Cover me. Move it up. Got your back.
Is he over there?
He's not fucking here.
Call of Duty. I have that reaction.
Come on down there.
Wait a minute, I have to test something here. What happens if I shoot that generator? Okay, nothing happens. I thought you were able to, like, just, like, destroy it or disable it. Oh shit, yeah. There's some stuff around here.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
That's one thing in this game. Joel shatters the hopes of humanity finding a cure. And that it is kind of stupid, but it is kind of true and sad in a way. Because, well, let's just say, if you were in this universe and you've been wanting to get cured, like, but somehow you're infected for multiple years at a time. You're, like, infected for years. And you don't get cured, but somehow you're alive. You're not immune in a way, but somehow you're infected, and you still have conscience.
Without eliminating the host. Fancy way of saying we gotta kill the fucking kid. And now they're asking for my go-ahead. The tests just keep getting harder and harder, don't they?
Like, you've been infected for years at a time, and you can't stop the growth, but it's somehow not growing to your brain and taking over your whole body. Pretty much, it would be crazy if that were to, like, somehow happen. Of somebody in the real life gets infected with the cordyceps and somehow it makes it to their brain. Like, they're very cold, or it's very humid. They're cold and humid for it's in the right conditions to be able to do so. Then pretty much we would pretty much have a real life zombie apocalypse. I wonder if you are able to shoot out the windows.
No matter what.
I don't need to know.
Go.
I can take them out.
Oh, fuck! Don't let him get to the kid! Behind those sandbags! Holy shit!
Is he over there? He's not here.
What the?
Is he over there?
He's gone.
Fan out!
Watch my back.
It's so bullshit how in this you can't even attach a modification or make modifications to the assault rifle to where there's like attachments and shit for the gun, but it is actually a little bit necessary to make it where you can't put attachments like on the gun just because, well, let's just say it would be pretty OP if you did put like attachments on it to where recoil and shit would probably be minimized very good. Like, that would be very unfair, though. It would probably be very unfair to where you put recoil control to this, and then you put, like, a sight to it that just improves your thing. That would be crazy.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
I just won't. In real life, this would probably be a very good scenario. Turn around and walk away. A very good scenario. You just turn around and walk away and they think you're gonna be gone, and then you just wait for the doctor to turn around and shit. That would probably be crazy. He couldn't have killed him. He probably, like, should have let him live.
Animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
Could have let him live and just said, it's not. But pretty much that was a crazy plot twist, though. A crazy plot twist in part 2, in a way.
Shit. I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. God damn it, which way? We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I got him in my sight. I said get back! Under fire!
Hey,
Come on.
stop!
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
And then in the very end, then they show it. This is like the second vehicle they've ever drove in the whole game. But I'm very sure, because pretty much the first vehicle, pretty much, that was Ellie's first car driving.
Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done them a damn bit of good, neither.
The lie.
They've stopped looking for the cure.
He shot her in the abdomen and the stomach.
I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
The only reason I haven't been able to stream is just because, well, I just went through 8th grade graduation. Yes, I was in 8th grade. I'm now going into freshman, then I'll be a junior. So I just basically revealed what age I am now.
Alright.
Yet I'm not old enough to play these fucking games. But my parents don't care. They're at least good games.
Now watch your head going through.
Like the story, everything's good. And plus, well, let's just say, The Last of Us just gave me some biology classes, basically. They just told me what a fungus kind of acts like in a way. But pretty much the fungus that's shown in this game can only infect ants, specifically, or pretty much other insects. Two good examples is spiders and, well, cockroaches.
Down there.
And pretty much, yeah. I would be honestly horrified if it could infect humans. Like, it only infects one human and then it makes them go crazy. But it doesn't spread, they kill that human. Like, they don't kill the human, they just capture it and then just study it in a way.
I got you. Give me your hand.
And they make sure that person doesn't escape.
All right, come on.
Hey, wait. back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together.
After this, I'll do a little
Just to
Black
say the
Ops 6
Her name was
live
Meg,
stream.
and she was the first to die.
I'll go back to this
Her name
game
was
probably
Tess.
like in a month or two,
And then Sam.
just because it's a good game. But I'll do A Last of Us Part 2 run, just not a speed run, just like a gameplay style
No matter what,
way.
you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
You can see in the eyes of, well, Joel that pretty much, well, he's lying. It's just that
Okay.
Ellie believes everything he has said. And, well, there you go. Now, I'm gonna show you a little bit of the, well, let's just say in, because pretty much I have a little bit of something in the infected to pretty much show you, well, that's a bloater infected attached to the wall. Because this was going to be a variant, as from what I can see in the art here, an art of a clicker. I don't see anything different about the clicker though. I really don't see anything different. It's just really the same thing. Infected gas mask person. Probably more infected variants of the stalkers and clickers. A stalker. Pretty much the infection in stages in a way. Stage 1 is over there, a runner, and then it goes to a stalker over there at number 4, and then it goes all the way to a clicker, to all the way over there at number 9. A bloater, but if it was like fucking from the Wish. And this is probably one of my personal favorites. This looks like some Resident Evil shit right here. Like, this would probably be very horrifying if they added all of these infected types in here. How, from what I can tell of the characteristics, this would probably be a violent creature to come across. This one, probably a splitter, is what I would call this. Because it looks like it's getting split. But a splitter, stage 1, to where, well, it's splitting apart from the other one, or it wasn't put together. While this is, well, a a busher. Because, well, it's got like a bushy look to it, and, well, let's just say where the willy is just a giant ass spike. It's just a giant ass spike. While this is a screamer. It just makes a fuck ton of sound. Like it screams kind of like a clicker, but it can't see in a way because look at its eyes. But it is fucking fast to come across. And this is, well, well, this is probably gonna sound a little funny. Bloodborne, to where, well, pretty much half of the body is like torn to bits just from the infection. Well, this could have been a shambler, but that name's already taken. So, a tuber, because, well, you look at the other arm, oh wait, a vine, a vitler, to where you can look on the shoulder and it's got a massive spike, but on the arms it's just vines and all that. And this is just, well, how I would call it, a doppelganger. They can act human, but once you get close to them, they have stalker characteristics, is what I would call them. But this is what I would call a shambler, because it does look like a shambler. A picture of a clicker. Okay. A shadowed. And on the other two, on the right side, probably another variant of the Doppels. Shambler. And pretty much the torn, to where, well, their body looks torn up in a way. These are just clickers. More variants of the runners. Cordyceps wall growth, fungal growth on a wall. That picture on the left is shown everywhere I've looked of the infected in The Last of Us. In A and B right there, it was shown to where the runners would have melee weapons. But sadly, they just didn't put it in the game for probably good reasons. And that's a splitter right there. And that's basically it right there for the infected. The comics, pretty much. Some of these I did pick up. The characters, that it looks like Bill. Well, we all know who these two are. It's just that this version was probably going to look like those other versions on the right, but they chose to do two black people. Pretty much variants of, well, survivors or just smugglers, and that's pretty much just a teenage child. David, they got his look actually pretty good. Ellie doesn't look like this in the, like on the very left. She doesn't look like how in the game, but in the promotional art she does sort of look like it. But in the middle is where things do change up a little bit. Yep, they decided to, well, put this. They were gonna choose this as the fit that Ellie would have in the winter map. Or Rattler, because in the Last of Us Part 2, the Rattlers, I'm very sure you come across a fat one, and it looks like this. Oh god, it even has the background, which tells you that it is a Rattler. But this is basically a Firefly, basically. I actually did see somebody cosplaying as a Firefly earlier this week as a Firefly. And to be honest, that cosplay was fucking cool in Roblox. Huh, this is actually a model. They made this a model. Like in the model viewer, and you can see it. I'll show you in a little bit. I don't know what that is. Huh. I guess this is what the hunters were gonna be. The hunters and shit would look like this. Pretty much an infected design. Hunter, Joel. Why does Joel look like fucking? Why does he look like the dude from fucking World War Z a little bit? Survivors. That kind of look. Wait a minute, that's Rally. And this is another Fedra unit. It's just that it's probably like military personnel. Marlene, original designs, I'm very sure. T-pose. Sarah's original design. I'm very sure in the original game, Sarah was supposed to have like the fit around that G over there on the right. Tess. They just slapped the PNG image of like a fucking backpack. Because I'm very sure were supposed to put like an AK or something in this. But they just decided not to. Which I find pretty respectable. Why they didn't put it in. Damn. Tess looks a little bit hot in a way. Tommy. Why does the shotgun... Wait, that's a fucking Winchester on H, and that's a double. That's a DB. I saw there. I don't know who the fuck that is. Don't know who that is either. Okay. Wait, the promotional art is to where shit changes up. See Joel in this image doesn't look very good, except the Ellie. Okay, that is cool. And The Last of Us. Yup, I'm very sure they chose this image specifically for the game. It's just that they took these two, and then they just put like a massive city and shit, and then, yeah, that was just it. And this is the PS3 cover art. This part is where it wasn't shown. This part, yup, this is part where Ellie just picks up the fucking pistol to kill the hunter, but it's off here though. Okay. I don't have everything, which I will have to go and play through everything again, just to be able to get everything. Well, I'll take a look at the outskirts. Oh, clicker. That's the building we went into. Subway. Why does Joel, Tess, and Ellie look like that? Why do they look like that? Because that's the thing. The old, like, 2013 art, it does look like art. And shit. Joel and Ellie in a tunnel. Infected, growing on a wall. Ellie, another picture of Ellie. Ellie and Joel in the spore area. Tess. And Tess, Joel, and Ellie. I don't know why Ellie's tied up. And the city. I like this because I like the setting of it in a way. That's 2022. Okay, this one you can tell is not art. They just took a photo of it in the original. Yeah, this still looks like art. And this one does not look like art. They probably took another photo. Except the background for where Ellie and Joel is seen. Pretty much. That is where. You can tell they did not take a picture. This is not a picture. Because you can see the rain and shit. Now this one you can tell is art. And this one's art too. That one's art. That one is not. That one is art. That one's probably likely not affected. And that's basically it. I already showed that one. But 2013. Okay, probably just models. And this part, I got very confused. The hazmats, they have like high-tech guns and all that. And they're in hazmat suits. That one has a makeshift rifle on the left. And this man's just watching the alleyway. And it's just citizens walking in the street. And then it's just a room full of infected with Joel just in there. Along with Fedra just watching civilians, I mean. This looks like it was just a photo taken in the game. Okay, this one looks like art because I can actually see where the strands of paint are. And you can tell this one's art too. Joel and Tess. I just love this one. I don't know why I do. It just looks cool, and in a way, now this is where shit changes up a little bit. Shit just looks cool. That's one thing, you can actually see that building in the game. Like, you can see the downed building on top of the other. Now, hometown. Yup, that's pretty much accurate right there. Pretty accurate there. I wonder, though. I wonder that, too. This is every typical American neighborhood, typically down here in the South. In fact, that's the same image that was used in the Infected when I just showed. So, it's such a Texan name, too. Traffic Park. Point broken. Oh, power lines snapping. Joel. And probably Tommy. Probably what they would have looked like. But I'm so glad they never used that. But why does Joel look like fucking Eddie VR a little bit? Or Sauce Eddie. Yet I know that's not his actual name, but that's his channel's account name. But they got Sarah pretty good. It's just that fucking Joel looks so AI generated in this. And yup, this they showed. They probably got very good photographers from the game. I don't know why does Joel have his backpack in this scene. But that's kind of basically it. Oh wait, the model viewer, right. No, I'll unlock a little bit of this shit. Okay, if you hear something in the background, that's just my brother. Don't mind that. I'll just unlock these ones. Yup, this is in the con. This is in the fucking. This is in the, well. This is in the concept art. And the backpack is even there. Which is fucking cool. That is just cool. Left Behind PJs. Yeah, I did look. I did play the Left Behind DLC. My mom basically just made me play. Wait, what does that say in the back? Lake City? Jesus Christ, the level of detail. Wait, let me. This may look a little bit weird. You can see the fucking scratches and blood on her feet. That is just fucking cool. Before his watch. Wait, you can see the watch moving a little bit. I just watched it move. Oh my god, that is cool. You can even see the blood. It's even wet too. Jesus Christ, the level of detail and blood and all that. Even the eye has the little shine to it. That's just fucking. That is cool. Even the hair. Sarah's is the only hair that's moving. And Tess, where she's using alcohol to clean the blood off her. Young Tommy. Oh no. That's funny. They could have made it to where you just get an M14, and yes, I know the actual name of the gun. Wait. Bro, they didn't even put the thing to where it cocks it faster. Come on, man. And we insane. We all know who Jerry is because he's shown in The Last of Us Part 2. Now this. YouTube shows up at my front door with a shotgun just because I'm showing this. A runner. I need to play the Left Behind DLC again. Blood. Oh my. It's even drops too. Jesus Christ. It's drops. It's not like a texture that, like, you know those textures where it'll like only face the player in a certain direction, but once you go to it, it just turns into a straight line. It's one of those. Is what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ, you can even see the veins and all that. You can see the veins and shit doing that, which is honestly fucking cool. Okay, and here's the stalker, specifically the female one. I'm not gonna get the, fine, I'll get the fucking male. Oh, yep. Why does it look so squished? Why does the ass look so squished? But anyways, you can see the, like, cordyceps coming out of, well, the head specifically, out of the head. And that is just, that level of detail of the gore and shit on the infected is just, it scares me. But the all-time famous clicker. Okay, the male, weird enough, there's like, you can see the fluff coming out of the fungus, because the actual fungus in real life, it's supposed to do that. The Fedra soldier that kills, well, Sarah. We all hate this man. I'm very sure in the original, it's not supposed to have like a special forces helmet. It's supposed to have something different other than this helmet. And I'm very sure I remember playing the original, and he didn't have that helmet. It was a different helmet. Now this is what I find interesting. I wonder what part of the game. Wonder like what part of the game to where you can see a hazmat inspecting somebody. An Austin reporter. Wait. She said, "There's no ring. There's no ring. It's a single lady. This just fucked up." You can see this the in thing to where you just see a bald man running out and attacking somebody. QZ's a civilian. You know, I'll take a look. The pose they used should fit anybody's, but Jackson civilian, because well, in Jackson, everyone's doing jobs in there. I don't know who the fuck Buckley is, but I would have to assume that's the dog you meet in the dam. I don't know why all the wood and shit in the house you're in at the start of the game is like old and broken down looking, but once it's in the rest of the game, everything's just broken down basically. There's only one part of the game to where it looks like shit isn't broken down, or two parts actually, and it's the hospital and Jackson. So, yeah. What's that? She's holding. That. That is cool. That is cool. You can see Riley's name on it too. It's just fucking genius. Which it would have made sense if she had like gloves in that one. Behind the scenes, yeah, the duration's just 1 hour and 50 minutes, but the podcast, nah, I wouldn't bother. Okay, let's just see. Let's just look. I I think I have the soundtrack on because I have a YouTube playlist. I just didn't make it public. It's the Left Behind. I need to look up the newest game Naughty Dog is making. I need to look up because, of course, even that's the beauty in Last of Us Part 2. They do the same thing to where it's a window as the main menu, but when you complete the game, that's when you will see Joel's guitar at the window, which I don't know why did she leave the guitar. It's probably understandable, but in a way, I love it. Uh, well, that's basically the end of my run. Though, basically, with all the speedrun parts, I was supposed to speedrun just that one live stream. Just sadly, I couldn't do it because I was busy. We were on our final 2 weeks or days, but I'll be able to make content again. It's just I have to save up for that 3S upgrade, and then I'll get back to making VR videos again. I specifically just do VR, but I haven't been able to do so just because, well, I have the SOS controller shit going on. So, pretty much, I am not able to do shit on the right controller, but the left controller, I can still do something, but I just can't play games. I can only go on the browser, but I haven't gone on it in like a month just because of it. But anyways, that's the end. I'll do a Black Ops 6 live stream tomorrow, as an FYI. But I just hope you all have a good day. Yeah, I know none of you are watching or are gonna view this live stream, but if you do and make it to the end, you can like and subscribe if you want, which I highly appreciate. But you don't really have to. Just if you just want to stay tuned in to everything, I would highly respect that because pretty much, let's just say data not found or he is not found. Pretty much, he's my friend animator that he does animate shit. I gave him an idea, but he just said he was too lazy to do so. But I haven't said anything to him in a while. But I don't think about talking to him because I just need to give him a little bit of some space for some time. But once I get the 3S upgrade, then, just like I said, I'll get back to making VR videos, but over time, pretty much, I am gonna get back to doing the PC content. I'm not gonna be uploading every single day, just because I'm gonna be busy doing shit the week after, next week. And if I don't upload by the time it's, past June, just assume I'm taking a break just because, I'm getting anxious already of going to, I'm going to say the name of the school I'm specifically going to. I'm going to Gano Academy, and pretty much, there's at least going to be plenty of my buddies. One of my buddies is going to the health professions. Yes, this is something that's supposed to be personal, but I just have to say it just because, I'm just too busy. And I've been grieving one of my birds' deaths for the past 4 months now. He died back in December, and I've been grieving ever since. But I've pretty much came past that. It's just that I am still sad because, we've had him for almost 5 years now, and that was the final year he was with us, or the final day. He was perfectly healthy. He was fine. Even in the morning, he was fine. He didn't look like he was, hurt or anything. He looked perfectly normal, happy, everything. And then a few hours later, my mom wakes up. She calls me down, and then there is a corpse of a dead bird right in the cage where, basically his mutual girlfriend basically just didn't even care that he was dead. And so I put him in a medium-sized shoebox, and then we just buried him from there. Yeah, this is pretty much talking about my personal life on the very final live stream I'll probably be doing until tomorrow. but I just very hope, I just hope you guys enjoyed, because I do have ADHD. My brother has ADHD and autism, but us in a way, I'm able to control my ADHD. I don't have autism somehow, but my parents somehow are both autistic. My brother's autistic, but I'm not. And in my BO6 live streams, you might hear me yapping or complaining about shit. And you see or hear me, well, let's just say, try to ignore it until it's something you agree with. If it's something you disagree, don't say a thing. But in that case, hope you all enjoyed. Have a good night.